I'm back again. Look at that. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, to tell you the truth. Honestly, this has not been my best experiment for sure. But if I could make this work, that would be proving something, I'll tell you what. I've been playing with this string, not very successfully, I gotta say. I think I need to wipe my string off. Yeah, let's wipe my string off. Dip it back in my pretty bowl of colors. That's still got some pretty colors. That's nice. I think just one color next time. Let's not start and make it as difficult as that. Oh, somebody's car alarm is going off. Either that or it's on television and I can't tell the difference. Alright, that is just generally horrible. Let's let go of this thing. And since I don't have anything better to do than play, let's say, you never know what you'll get until you try. And that is actually kind of cool. Although that may not have been my swiftest move right there. Hello, finger. Let's use you again. There is at least enough paint to make miraculous things come about. Which I've got to say is pretty much exactly what's required and the only thing that's going to save what we started at, which was kind of a disaster. Everybody's going to have a bad day once in a while. I'm kind of liking it though. It's weird. Dark Star. Did I always mention that there's nothing gold can't fix? I'm not sure about that right there. I need to fake that out. Okay. Now usually I say that as long as the paint is wet it will heal. But at this point the paint is really getting kind of goopy because it's so hot out here. So you will not have the same effect indoors, I do not believe. I'm doing that right there because it looks like it needs to happen. And then I'm just going to keep doing it because there is some white paint there and it's not completely without its usefulness. And I'm glad I started the video camera because I don't think anybody would believe us if I told them how any of this came about, if it turns out to be something worth seeing, having, doing. Just dragging my round tip spatula right through, which you could probably do with a charge card if you're clever enough at it. Now the question is, do I want to do something with that center? I just think this is cool. From pathetic and horrible and not what we wanted at all to pretty darn interesting. It's not like anything else, that's for sure. And I'm never going to think of it as having canvas showing through if there is some, because it's primed. So if I like what I see, I'm keeping it. And I kind of like what I see. I kind of like a little more of that down that way. And short of adding black from a squeeze bottle, which I don't think would be appropriate at this time. Do I want to spiral it? Not really. Do I want to make it look more central? Maybe. I want to find a place to add some gold. I probably do want to do that. Let's see. I can use my skewer just to continue some of these lines out here. I like the randomness. I like the splooges of color. I like the background spiral. I like a lot of things about this. I can't say that I was expecting that. As a matter of fact, I for sure was not expecting that. But as an abstract artist who's playing with accidental art anyway, I'm kind of open to that stuff. I have a dish of color here. I'm going to go around my edges probably after you guys are gone and finish those spokes, streamers, whatever you want to call. And this would be the one to thumbs down, honestly. If it's not your taste, I would understand. I think I'm going to keep doing that. Temptation is add some gold or some purple. And if I add some anything, I think it's going to have to be my favorite purple. So, let's do that. As evenly as possible. And if it looks okay, maybe we'll do the gold too. I'm glad I didn't go too close to the center with that, because now I can go in with the gold if I want. Also, as I go, even though there's a sort of a circular motion going on, it sort of evens up, creates a little more symmetry. Yeah, I think I'm going for some gold, because it's my mess and I'm gonna clean it up. And I'm still not going into the center, but that's okay, because that's gonna leave me the opportunity to do so if I so desire. The only thing I can think of that might be even more startling and abstract and cool is throwing some white in there. Although there's all kinds of colors we could do that with. Now keep looking at these, knowing that if I put dots of color on the inside, I can pull them toward the center and they will look like they're exploding out. Which is kind of the opposite from what's happening here. I'm going to steal some paint, put it right here, because that naked spot is kind of bumming me out. And I'm just going to keep looking for spots that I feel would benefit from a little of my manipulation. And I like it. It's totally bizarre, but I like it. But then, look who's talking, so. Let's see, what else do we need? Do I want to go from the outside in? I don't know. It's a lot more subtle than my, well, subtle is not a word I could use on this. Not really. I take it back. Subtle, not subtle. All right, I want to go this way. Let's see what happens here. Throwing those little blobs in, kind of like that. Yeah, Christmas is early and in dark colors. Okay, so what am I missing? What do I want? This is cool. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. This is kind of what happened in the past with a couple of those other stars when I started to make videos, and the camera stopped recording and nobody could see the end. And I just went to town while you guys weren't watching. Because when I don't like something, I'm not willing to settle. I need something really, really more thrilling on the outside of this. But I want to go in. Maybe I ought to wipe that off. Hopefully I don't miss any. It's nice there's no silicone in here because I'm not mixing any more in, but I'm also not making any more cells. I'm kind of longing for some orange, but once you put it in, you can't get it out. And as much as I like this color here, I think I'd just like to break it up a little. Maybe just move some of it, huh? I know probably some of this you can't see me do. Big wheel, keep on turning. I don't know, that just popped into my head. I'm going to make my spokes go all the way, and I'm going to steal some paint and fill in where they aren't. And then I'm just going to figure that whatever's here is a lot better than nothing. And I'm going to look for another color right now. And I think that color wants to be... Does it? Maybe it does. Wow, that's unexpected. Alright. So let's split the differences. Go with the... Yeah, that could be there. Because it needs something, you know? Just for me, I have this strong desire to allow something new, a new element, a new color to come into play. And we're definitely generating randomness now, even though it didn't start that way. It is now. And maybe I'll just leave those right like they are instead of pulling them. Because they're kind of cool. I like them. Wow. Alright, I haven't used a torch. I haven't really felt that there was a need to use a torch. That is that color. Yes, it is. I have some bright blue around here somewhere. And, oh yeah. Yep, I am. I'm going for it. That's what I wanted. Right there. I got it. I'm not sure I need to pull on any of these either. I'm not sure how much they're going to meld in with each other either. And really, that idea I had about the white is coming into play right now. Because if I do the white very carefully, I might be able to get away with my idea. I need a better rag. There we go. It's right where it's supposed to be. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Use any extra I have to go, oops. Don't want that there. Let's just go forward and back. Yeah, supernova. Not a big wheel anymore. Ooh, I like that. Wow, that's unexpected. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have my work cut out for me after you're gone for a little while. I'm going to fill in around the outside of those edges. What did I just do? I felt my finger touch that. This could be a lot more obnoxious than it is. I mean, it's pretty spectacular. I don't know. It may not be for everybody, but it certainly sucked before, and it certainly doesn't exactly suck now. I did I put that right? Probably not. So where else can I steal some paint from? Finish my marks off. Do I want anything around the outside edge? I don't think I do. Do I want to spiral anything? Maybe. Maybe I want to spiral everything. Oh, it's getting sticky. That might not be a good idea. Or it might be a great idea. Or it could remind you of one of those 1950s clocks on the wall. Oh no, I just ruined it. I got the other paint colors make the spirals. If it weren't so sticky, I'd say I could just drag something right through them again and that would be fine. That would fix them up. But I'm going to look at it and see how I feel. And I feel like doing something else to it. Not that that's a good idea. Maybe that's something else, if I can remember. Yep, you know what? I'm just having a good time playing with paint. I recommend it. Following what my eye wants to do. Oh, we got a little sploogey extra. Maybe we need more of those. Since they want to come out anyway. Coming to play with you now. Reminds me of a peacock tail on acid. Oh wait, I wouldn't know what that was. Actually, it doesn't. I don't know what it reminds me exactly of. Only thing, I really do want some orange. But I really don't want very much of it. And what I do for that, I just put it on my skewer and see how I feel about it. I guess I don't have much choice, since it seems to be joining us in a lovely way anyway. I like it, and I think there's room for more. I'm not squeezing, it's just falling out. And sometimes a little more than I want. This is bizarre. I want to do something to the outside edges now. Oh, my timer didn't get set, so I'm thinking I'm pretty well done. I don't want to spiral those. I don't know how much longer you'll be here, but I think as abstract as that is, as weird as that is still pretty cool. And if I don't talk to you, I'll know you're gone. And if I do talk to you... Oh, really? No, I don't think so. Out you go. There's a couple little spots here and there that could use some tending to. I want to do something in the spoke style in the wheel, and I do have enough paint to fix my edges, so I know that'll work out. It sure as heck isn't even 1% what I thought it was going to be like. Okay, that's a lie. It's probably 20% what I thought it might be like, and I really think you're probably gone by now, but I'm not going to worry about it. It'll be what it'll be. As long as the gold doesn't eat all the orange. Oops. Missed. I think anyone will notice. Now I just feel like I'm talking to myself because I never set the timer. I thought I set the timer. If I did set the timer, it didn't go off. Alright, so the only thing that I really feel like I want right now is something